as a longtime admirer of the small screen and its captivating stories, I find myself in awe of the recent Emmy Awards. The competition was fierce this year with some truly exceptional performances and directing on display. Uh, on February 27th, 2024, the historical drama series titled Shogun made a grand debut and garnered an impressive response, amassing more than 9 million streams in its first week of airing. This captivating series is set in the year 1600, focusing on the power struggle that ensued following the demise of Japan's leader, the Taiko. The intricate portrayal of this turbulent era keeps viewers hooked as each episode unfolds unexpected twists and turns, depicting the fierce competition among different factions aiming to have seize power, and which show won the most awards at the 2024 Emmys. Shogun boasts both a massive audience and an exceptionally high level of quality. Its authenticity and realism are heightened by their creators' careful, meticulous approach to detail, earning it a spot among the most historically accurate TV shows. This year, its hard work paid off with an impressive 18 Emmy Awards, making it the show receiving the most trophies at this year's ceremony. In this contest, the triumphant show Shogun outshone its nearest rival, The Bear, by claiming 7 awards. Here's an overview of the numerous accolades Shogun bagged, along with the nominees it bested in each category, taking the 18 outstanding guest actor in a drama series. And in a momentous victory, the Shogun granted Nestor Carbonell his long-awaited first Emmy Award after 25 years in on-screen acting. This recognition came for his exceptional portrayal of Vasco Rodriguez, a ship captain in 3 episodes. His role played a pivotal part in introducing another significant character, John Blackthorne, to Japan. Overwhelmed with gratitude, Carbonell expressed that he was experiencing something surreal on stage, likening it to an out-of-body experience. Among those he acknowledged were his team, the entire crew of, and his wife, Shannon Kenny, whom he mentioned sacrificed her dream of acting so he could pursue his own. Nestor triumphed over Paul Dano, John Turturro, and Tracy Letts in their respective roles for the films. And while Jonathan Pryce won his role in the latter, was a number that was not known for effective. 17 outstanding casting for a drama series. The stellar ensemble of Shogun plays a significant role in its triumph. This talented group was skillfully assembled by Laura Schiff and Carrie Odino, 2 esteemed members of the Casting Society of America. Key Kawamura, Maureen Webb, and Colleen Bolton, fellow society members, handled location casting duties. Notably, Shogun boasts a universal allure, as Schiff and Odino emphasized that the series' casting process involved sourcing top-tier talent from various corners of the globe. The casting crew responsible for the Shogun series emerged triumphant against the teams involved in casting Slow Horses, The Crown, The Morning Show, and Mrs. and Mrs. Smith. 16 outstanding cinematography for a series 1 hour. Sam McCurdy, hailing from Newcastle, England, received recognition for his role as the director of photography for a Shogun production. The episode titled Crimson Sky, where a courageous main character met an unexpected death, was the one that earned him the award. McCurdy's a part of both the American Society of Cinematographers and its British counterpart. And he shared with the LA Times that his passion for cinema rather than accolades drives him in this industry. As a film aficionado, I found myself in awe alongside McCurdy, not just because our names rhyme delightfully, but due to the shared nomination we both received. Interestingly enough, another talented cinematographer named Christopher Ross, who masterfully crafted the visuals for Shogun, also made his mark. He was instrumental as the director of photography in the initial 2 episodes and rightly earned recognition for his work on, Ungenerate. McCurdy successfully outshone Sophia Olsen, Adriano Goldman, Todd Benhazi, and Martin Algren for various roles in The Crown, Ritz and Sleep, Deary Sleep, Winning Time, and The Body Problem is Judgment Day. 15 outstanding period costumes for a series. In many historical productions like Shogun, costuming plays a significant role in creating an authentic atmosphere that transports viewers into the specific era. Remarkably realistic costumes worn by the actors, such as those designed by Carlos Rosario and supervised by Carol Griffin, contributed significantly to this immersion. The team of assistant costume designers, including Kenichi Tanaka, Paula Placci, and Kristen Bond, were also honored for their work on Ladies of the Willow World. Rosario shared with the Rap magazine that he put in a great deal of effort to design the show's wardrobe, collaborating with expert historians and examining Sengoku-era artwork. Given his meticulous approach, it's no wonder that the costume team for emerged victorious, outshining the fashion crews from and 14 outstanding period or fantasy / sci-fi hairstyling. Perhaps only secondary to the costume, hair is a vital piece of bringing a character to life, as displayed through the elaborate hairstyles in shows such as features a wide variety of striking styles. The FX website reveals that 700 Japanese wigs were required, and the hair department partook in special boot camps to master the proper techniques. Hair experts took a trophy for their efforts. In the episode, A Stick of Time, hair designer Sana Karina Sepinen was joined by key hairstylists Mariah Crawley, Madison Gillespie, Nakri Kyo, and Janice Beckering. Among the nominees I'm particularly excited about are my personal picks for the best hair teams in films. Star Wars, Ahsoka, Capote versus the Swans, Paul Moyal, and the Gilded Age. These crews have truly outdone themselves with their exceptional work. 13 outstanding main title design. And then title design is often overlooked by the general audience, but it plays a crucial role as it establishes the tone for the entire series. A memorable theme song can significantly contribute to the show's identity. The main title encompasses 3 elements: text, visuals, and sound. It might include the series name and production company, credits, and musical accompaniment or a theme tune. For instance, the opening title sequence of Shogun is captivatingly slow-paced, using aerial shots of the show's landscape and architecture to set the scene. The creative director, Nadia Zuel, together with designers Shalin Zhang and Ilya Selyotin, as well as animators Lee Buckley, Alex Silver, and Evan Larimore, were all bestowed with an honor with Alex Zender. And Among the exceptional title designs for recent productions like Three Body Problem, Silo, Fallout, Lessons in Chemistry, and Palm Royale, I found myself most captivated by the stunning masterpiece that graced Shogun, stunning by set like a stunning master, stunning, and 12 outstanding period or fantasy sci-fi makeup, non-prosthetic. And then following the creation of a character's appearance through costumes and hairstyling, makeup serves as the final touch that completes the look. In the production of Shogun, makeup designer Rebecca Lee worked alongside her costume and hair counterparts to earn an Emmy nomination for The Abyss of Life. Her team included key makeup artists Crystal Devlin and Amber Trudeau, as well as first makeups Andrea Alcala, Leslie Graham, Krista Hahn, Mike Fields, and Emily Walsh. Lee's impressive makeup work in Life of Pi is also widely recognized, though it was not nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards in 2013. I managed to outshine the exceptional makeup teams of various productions, including those spearheaded by Michael Harvey for Fallout, Jacqueline Risotto for Capote versus Mysteries Christmas, The Swans, Trisha Sawyer for Palm Royale, and Kate Hall for The Crown. Each team showcased remarkable talent in their respective domains, but my skills took center stage in this particular endeavor. 11 outstanding prosthetic makeup. When contemplating prosthetic makeup, people often envision monstrous creatures or aliens. However, as was the case with the production titled, these effects were just as necessary. It was department head Toby Lindahl collaborated closely with key prosthetic makeup artist Brianna Lito and special makeup effects artist Susie Klanak to produce incredibly lifelike scars, shaved heads, and other illusions that ultimately secured the award for A Dream of a Dream. In an interview with City News, Klanak from Vancouver expressed amazement at the fact that her SFX team, despite being relatively compact, managed to outshine the artists behind Star Wars, Ahsoka, Fallout, The Witcher, and True Detective Night Country. Remarkably, she even surpassed Vincent Van Dyke, a respected figure in her field who worked on Fallout, a hero of hers, outstanding picture editing for a drama series, and the editing duo, Maria Gonzalez and Aika Miyaka, skillfully combined all the clips to create a seamless masterpiece for of the standout episodes of what the proper new text of the moves of paid up with their collaboration resulted in the Emmy-winning episode, making it a worthy addition to this century's most memorable television finales. In a change of roles, Michael Ruscio was not selected to work on Three Body Problem, while Ali Camperchio and Yoni Reese were chosen for various episodes of Fallout. Kyle Reiter took over Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and Sophia Talas was assigned to Slow Horses. 9 outstanding production design for a narrative period or fantasy program, 1 hour or more. That Helen Jarvis received recognition for her exceptional work in production design on the Anjin episode of Shogun. In an interview with Gold Derby, she shared that this project presented a fresh cultural challenge as she had no prior experience with it. An intriguing detail that emerged from the conversation was that none of the series was actually filmed in Japan. Instead, the show was primarily captured in Canada, a well-known filming location for numerous remarkable productions. Jarvis's competitors in the nomination process were Howard Cummings for Fallout, John Carlos for Palm Royale, David Grotman for Ripley, and Bob Shaw for The Gilded Era. 8 outstanding sound editing for a comedy or drama series, 1 hour. But editing sound encompasses choosing and arranging a program's dialogue, background music, and sound effects. And it's fascinating that this category groups drama and comedy together, unlike some other awards, which keep them separate. The editor needs to ensure precise synchronization with the action happening on screen. Brian J. Armstrong, a member of the Sound Editors in Motion Pictures, won the award for his work on the episode titled Broken to the Fist. In the realm of cinematic critique, I found myself bestowed with the honor of acknowledging Neil Armstrong as the standout figure among an impressive lineup of contenders, competing against Tim Kimmel's masterful work on Sue Gamserick and Cahill's captivating portrayal in, and Matthew E. Taylor's stellar direction in Armstrong truly shone in his role, leaving an indelible mark on the silver screen. Outstanding sound mixing for a comedy or drama series, 1 hour. In simpler terms, sound mixing refers to the art of adjusting the volume levels of various audio components within a project, such as music, dialogue, and background noise. It ensures that viewers can clearly hear and comprehend the dialogue while also enjoying the overall sound atmosphere. Steve Peterson was honored for his work on Broken to the Fist, an episode that promises to delight fans of intricate spy storylines. In the contest for Three Body Problem, Fallout, The Crown, and the Tom Hiddleston action series Loki, Peterson emerged victorious over Mark Fishman, Keith Rogers, Lee Walpole, and Carol Urban, respectively. 6 outstanding special visual effects in a season or a movie. Michael Clyett clinched an Emmy Award for the stunningly advanced and cutting-edge visuals in the series Shogun. In a behind-the-scenes FX interview, Clyett described it as a production featuring visual effects on an epic scale. Besides Shogun, Clyett is renowned for his contributions to the hit show The 100, which boasts a large and diverse cast, as well as Cleet's exceptional skills. Furthermore, Richard Bluff was recognized for his contributions to the thrilling production of Star Wars Ahsoka, while Marion Spates shone brightly with her work on Avatar: The Last Airbender. Jay Worth impressed many with his Fallout project, and Christopher Townsend
gained recognition for his work on Loki.
5 outstanding stunt performance. It would originally recognized for films such as Push, The Wolverine, and Westworld. Hiru Minami, a third-degree black belt in karate, has taken on the character Miyai in the episode Eightfold Fence. His triumph was also celebrated by Martin Koshinko, Nobuyuki Obikani, and Johnson Fun. He outperformed stunt artists who appeared in films like Fallout, Mrs. and Mr. Smith, the Continental John Wick universe production, and The Righteous Gemstones. 4 outstanding drama series. Executive producer Justin Marks won the award for the best drama series, coming away victorious in a huge category. He is known for writing the 2016 remake, of which grossed almost $1 billion against its $175 million budget. And looking at Mark's recent grand successes, it is hard to believe that just a decade ago he was writing an article for The Hollywood Reporter called "My Life as a Screenwriter You've Never Heard of," and reflecting on the crushing disappointment of having a cable pilot he had poured 2 years of work into rejected. Marks has poignantly described visiting the sets of his projects as getting a chance to walk through my own imagination. His inventive ideas helped him beat out DB Weiss for Jonathan Nolan for Donald Glover, known to fans of his raps as Childish Gambino, for Graham Yost, for Peter Morgan, for Julian Fellows, for Anne Charlotte Stout, for I have the series of Suffering. Hiroyuki Sanada, who plays Yoshi Toranaga, was crowned the best starring actor. Joining Sanada was a cast that included Idris Elba portraying Sam Nelson in Hijack, Donald Glover as John in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Walton Goggins taking on the role of the Ghoul in Fallout, Gary Oldman playing Jackson Lamb in Slow Horses, and Dominic West depicting Prince Charles in The Crown. Outstanding lead actress in a drama series. These videos are Anna Sawai took the lead actress crown for her portrayal of Tota Mariko. I was thrilled to see my name among some of the most talented actresses, like Jennifer Aniston from The Morning Show, known for her iconic role on Friends, one of the 90s greatest sitcoms. I also outshone Reese Witherspoon, who plays Bradley Jackson in The Morning Show, as well as Carrie Coon, Maya Erskine, and Imelda Staunton. It's an honor to be recognized alongside such remarkable actresses, and outstanding directing for a drama series. Those second emerged in the initial season of the series. A total of 10 episodes were helmed by 6 distinct directors in among them, Frederick E.O. as the Twa, responsible for 4 episodes, was awarded an Emmy for his work titled Crimson Sky. Among all directors in contention, Toy was the sole Shogun director to receive an Emmy nomination. This is quite unexpected, given that the series had been ruling at the awards ceremony. Other nominees were Hiro Murai for Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Saul Metstein for Slow Horses, Stephen Daldry for The Crown, Meaning Letter for The Morning Show, and Sally Richardson Whitfield for Winning Time, The Ascent of the Lakers Dynasty.